So when I walked out that curtain and nobody was in my line, I was like, Lord, why me? Why?
TYG, lot of D, lot of dumb. You stepping up to me like you trying to get something up. You must not know where I'm from, because me and mine, we got a whole lot of time. Hold up, don't test on me, don't press on me, cause I ain't the one to be messy, messy. Stir my pot, you gon' get got. Wallow, wop, wop, I think the thing not. Let go.
What's poppin', no popcorn, my Thai gems? Welcome back to my channel where we do a bit of everything. And if you're watching this video right now, you're doing a bit of everything too. Let go. Alright, y'all. So I know you see that like button. That like button see you. Y'all see each other. Let's click it. Secondly, what's goody, what's tea? Please hit that subscribe button down below for me. I would greatly appreciate you. And thirdly, please comment down your favorite part of this video down below in the comment section for a chance of being featured in my next YouTube video. Child, you ought to be breasted. Look at the swoop anointed. What did you just say? I said he ought to be breasted. Grandma, this ain't funny. This is a time for learning corrective action lesson. Baby, ain't no need to correct what she already think is right. Thank you, Grandma. See, sweetheart, that ain't something to flex about. Sarah, you slower than slow like jet lag. Boy, shut up. I said what I said, and what I said is what I said, and what I said is you should be breasted. All right, Sarah, let's let this be a teachable moment. I don't like Miss AF, nor do I like Miss Cholesterol. So what makes you think I want this to be a teacher's moment? And you wonder why she failing. She don't listen. Okay, talk like I'm not here then. I'm invisible. Can't see me. Little girl, pipe that down. It ain't our fault that you open your big mouth to speak loud and wrong using words you don't even know how to pronounce. Right. So how you pronounce it then? Embarrassed. Okay. But baby, what's going on? What's wrong with your eyes? I'm just trying to help y'all find who y'all yelling at. Keep on. They're gonna roll out like they're ready to bowl some pins down. Y'all love saying my eyeballs gonna fall out or something. Y'all love saying that. Just like breasted fell out your mouth instead of embarrassed. Oh, you get on my nerves. Get off of the... Look at you, looking about winded. I know you're out of breath. Shut up. So why should I feel breasted again? Because, spit it out. Because nobody showed up to your meet and greet me. Look at the swoop anointed. Nobody showed up to your meet and greet. Why? Dog, you didn't stink, did you? People probably mistaken his neck as a giraffe, so they were scared to come over to you. You got over 10 million plus supporters worldwide, all across all platforms, and nobody showed up. You had to have farted or something and everybody evacuated before you got there. I'm saying, like, every time we go out and about, somebody is running up, walking up, wanting to take a picture with you because they recognize you or want to talk to you, something like it. Right, or it could have been God's way of saying that wasn't your time, but he gonna do it bigger the next time, okay? Well, all of y'all and all of you have so many questions, which are very valid. So let's go ahead and clear the confusion in these comment sections. Yes, I need to know this. Where's my corn pop? You need to know the difference between breasted and embarrassed. Boy, shut up, slug lips. Shout me out. Shout me out. Shout me out. Shout me out. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to your favorite part of the show where I take some of y'all's comments from my last YouTube video and plug them into this one. And that video is this. So with that being said, I got my folk, I got my people. Let's get it. Let's go. Lord, y'all and these Pythagorean theorem usernames. Lord have mercy. Y equals MS plus B, PEMDAS. I'm just playing. I'm gonna read your name. Kai Rob WN2YC said, my favorite part is when he was talking about farts and the velocity of them. He make me laugh every time. P.S. I came from the live. Well, listen, farts are farts and they come in different sizes, so yes. Guys-beloved one said, my favorite part was when you kept adding the sound effects to their ankles. Get lit. Them ankles was giving straight boneless and bone ligaments, giving boneless chicken breast and all that. Meatless. Zipro or Zepro _ yes, he said, yes sir, I had to watch it as soon as that notification showed up. I'm dying when you said, what your fall over air had me dying. You done said you're dying twice. I'm scared now, please live. But nah, yeah, I was like, she just tripped over her imagination, stupid fool. XX big _ Nia, XX big Nia, not the little one. I was there when he was talking about his draws being in a shootout. It was that serious. Yes, it was. Looking like straight bullet holes went through them things. A fool. And just like that, it's simple. All you have to do is comment your favorite part from this video down below in the comment section for a chance of being featured in my next YouTube video. So that's it. That's all. I ain't got nothing else left to say for you except to make sure that you don't delay or beat around the bush. So with that being said, let's get back to your tune program, okay? Okay. So as you all know, I went to VidCon Anaheim this past June, and this was the first year they invited me as a guest. Like, I was so geeked, my toes curled in excitement. I was just grateful that this year they finally saw me and they considered me to be invited, and not just like creator as I've been doing in the past year, but invited. I felt some type of way. Like, every time I talk about it, I just want to start crying because it's so like, why me? Like, God, like, you chose me. Like, it just touched my soul like this. And I said, oh Lord. So I'm here to answer y'all's burning questions that y'all been wondering and or asking in regards to this event. I pulled from my TikTok, my Instagram, and my YouTube community to get these questions. So now I'm about to answer them for you. I hope I answer your question, okay? Okay. So the first question, what happened? All right, y'all. So like I said, I was invited as an invited guest this year to VidCon Anaheim 2023. And what that meant was I didn't have to purchase my badge this year. All I had to worry about was stay and my way there and my way back. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm excited. I want to take this opportunity. I never been invited before, so let's go for it. So on top of that, they also asked me if I wanted to have a meet and greet this year. Now keep in mind, everybody that's a feature creator has their meet and greets announced. So in my head, I'm like, well, a feature creator and an invited guest, they kind of share the same weight as special guests at this event. So I was thinking, oh, this can be my first meet and greet ever announced, all that, right? Here's the catch. I think not. So with that being said, as the logistics rolled out once I accepted the offer, they then told me it was a pop-up meet and greet, which meant my meet and greet was not going to be announced. It was going to be something that was word of mouth. I posted a post and y'all found out that way. Or I tweeted a tweet. That would be the only way you would know, okay? So keeping that in mind, I still accepted the offer. I was just grateful to even have the opportunity. So the next questions, why did nobody show up? What was the reason? So the thing was, I could not announce my meet and greet until an hour before my meet and greet. And by all means, this is not a video to bash VidCon or bash anybody. It was a pop-up for a reason, and I knew that from jump. So I was not trying to point the finger at nobody. It was already set up front that it was a pop-up and that it was going to be a word-of-mouth type of ordeal. That's the whole point of a pop-up. How did you feel when no one came to your meet and greet? I was honestly weak because I was already on live and on my Instagram story like, Lord, I hope y'all show up. Lord, have mercy. Oh, Lord, I hope somebody come to my line, at least one person. So when I walked out that curtain and nobody was in my line, I was like, Lord, why me? Why? I'm so stupid. But nah, I was sitting there like, wow, nobody showed up. And I already had been talking with the security. We already been kiki cackling about it. When I walked out, I literally busted out laughing. I was like, Lord, nobody really showed up. That's embarrassing. But at the same time, I was not embarrassed. I was not ashamed. I was like, it's a pop-up. And whoever decided to come after seeing my last-minute post, that's who came. Whether it was one person or 100 people, I was grateful for whoever showed up. So when I saw nobody showed up, I had already had in my mind from the beginning that I'm going to turn this into a video op. So the video that y'all saw, which was this one.
Let me hear you say,
That video was already in my head just in case nobody showed up. But the good part about it, which God always shows up and show out in one way or another, the video went viral. Next question, this is a good one. How did that mentally affect you after nobody showed up? Like I said, it didn't affect me at all. I was honestly just grateful to even have the opportunity because I know the God that I serve, and that was a first meet and greet through VidCon and my first meet and greet in life. So therefore, for that to happen and nobody show up, that just taught me a lesson because I'm always humble. Always been humble. So having that opportunity and that awakening, it was like, oh, okay, we got some work to do. And that's okay. Like, it just means that I got more growing to do. I got more reaching to reach. And that the support is there. And it's clearly been there because clearly I was invited to this event. I'm seen worldwide. But at the same time, I got work to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's always a valuable lesson out of something that can seem bad when it wasn't bad. But you know what I'm trying to say. Another question was, did you feel like my supporters were fake for not showing up? No, because y'all didn't know. It was very last minute. If somebody was to tell me to come somewhere within an hour and I'm still in the bed sheets, crossing my toes, drinking my tea, coffee, whatever, and you want me to be somewhere within an hour, I still gotta shower, brush my teeth, do my hair, all that. So at the same time, I understand. But let me tell you how God spun the block. God spun the block and invited me as a featured guest. A feature creator at VidCon Baltimore, September 28th to October 1st. And baby, I'm on panels this year. Baby, I got my featured meet and greet, so I am promoted. And baby, one thing about it, I believe this meet and greet is about to be bigger than ever. If one person show up, that is one person more that didn't show up to my previous meet and greet at VidCon Anaheim. And that's a big accomplishment to me. So whether one person, 10 people, 100 people show up, baby, that's somebody that saw me on that lineup and said, I want to be in his line when he's standing there to hug me, because I'm going to hug you so tight. Oh, how you doing? I love you so much. So yeah, so God really spun the block and was testing me in that moment to see how I was going to react. And seeing how I reacted, which was very genuine and real, he was like, oh, I'm about to bless him. I'm gonna bless him. And I didn't do that for him to bless me. I was always grateful. Always been grateful for what I have and what I don't have. And that's what happened. Wow. See, I knew it wasn't a you problem, not just because you my baby, but I knew it wasn't you because your spirit and personality is too vibrant and bright for nobody to not like you. Me neither, baby, because half them folk in the comments still don't know what to do with their life, but had so much to say off of a 5 to 8 second video. Well, Ty, I guess I'm sorry, cause this wasn't your fault for once. Thank you, Sarah. Not you trying to be nice. All right. Don't make me take it back, sloth neck. All right, Sarah. Like, I just really got so annoyed at the fact that people really tried to like be so invested and pressed about something that I clearly was not pressed about. Like, VidCon never invited me to a meet and greet ever, as I said. So the fact that they invited me and not y'all, the ones that was in the comment section talking so much junk and was loud and wrong as if y'all knew what was going on and tried to downplay my relevancy, which really was mind-boggling to me, because clearly my video reached your timeline, so therefore who's the most relevant? Oh, okay. And I don't say that from a cocky standpoint. I'm very confident and humble about mine. I'm just trying to be factual. Because one thing about it, I done did a lot for this social media community, and you can never take that away from me, regardless of what happens or what don't happen. Okay. Exactly, big bro. Period. On these buttermilk busted biscuits. Yeah. And that is why you continue to stay blessed, baby, because you're very humble and you know who is in control. What God has for you is for you. So just keep allowing your actions to be quiet and allow that success to be loud. And I promise you, that'll shut them up every single time, baby. That part, Grandma, don't you be discouraged, baby, because the God that we serve, your God, he is I'ma blow your mind type of God, okay? So don't you let your head down, because what's gonna happen is God is about to take what you had and make it bigger and better and blow your mind. Watch and believe me, it's gonna be bigger than you ever imagined, ever. And the blessings to follow that, okay? So yeah, so I really wanted to make this video not only for myself to answer y'all's questions, but to also bring light to the fact that everything may not work out in your favor. But even when it don't work out in your favor, God is still faithful and still has his hand on the wheel that is driving your life. So yeah, nobody showed up. So what? That doesn't discredit the fact that I don't have support out here in this world. Worldwide at that. That alone means a lot. Some people called it embracing, but I call it a blessing, because that blessing that I was able to embark upon is setting me up for greater, because according to Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me. So y'all be encouraged. Keep your head high and don't allow anybody or anything try to downplay your calling and or your purpose on this earth. People gonna talk. Let them. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just allergic to negativity, and I hope you are too. So with that being said, like I always say, always remember to dream big, dream strong, dream always, because nobody can dream a bigger dream than your dream, because it is your dream. And if you're new and are returning, you are a tight gem, and that simply means you are uniquely the gem, the jewel, and diamond that you are. So if you ever feel dusted, crusted, rusted, baby, take that rag, wipe that diamond off, and you're still going to what? Shine through. I love y'all. Keep your heads high. Know you have a purpose and know you have a worth and place on this earth, just like anybody else. So until next time, I will see you. When I see you, cut this off.
5, 6, 7, kick, swivel, lay, kick, swivel, lay, kick, swivel, lay, kick, hey, kick, swivel, lay, kick, swivel, lay, kick.